I started Ski to Live because I got to the end of my 15-year ski career and I didn't feel like I had learned anything. I don't think you actually learn from experience, you learn from reflecting on the experiences.
Imagine if every time you were hungry, you opened the fridge, and out of habit, you only ate the food found in the front row. At Ski to Live, I take you on that journey of what's behind your habitual patterns and offer you more nourishing, interesting, more delicious options. You'll have a greater variety of experiences than to draw from, and you'll find the sport of skiing to be a much richer and more vast experience than you ever imagined before. You ever hear the old term, knowledge is power? Actually, in today's evolving world, what's more true is that awareness is power. Ski to Live will help you become more aware of who you are, and that can be a really powerful experience, not just for skiing, but for your life in general.
I'm trying to show you, you can't always trust what you see, and there's a stranglehold on your visual reality. Reality don't always measure up to being the truth.
People ask me, why should I come to Ski to Live? And I tell them this story. Two men enter a wood chopping contest, and whoever can chop the most amount of wood by the end of the day wins the contest. So the first guy, the bell rings, he rolls up his sleeves, he grabs the axe, tears into the pile. At the end of the day, he has a huge pile of wood. Everybody's very impressed.
'Cause use your wake-up call.
Second guy, the bell rings, he grabs his axe and he tears into the wood pile, but he would spend 50 minutes out of every hour chopping wood, and the additional 10 minutes he would spend sharpening his blade. Who do you think won the wood chopping contest? Obviously the second guy. So you come to Ski to Live to sharpen your blade.
It's not strictly a technical workshop. There's technical aspects to it, but enhance the experience of skiing, definitely.
It's hard to change your bad habits. You ever see a big elephant in the circus? The trainer, when the elephant is young, will tie that elephant with a big chain to the ground. And that elephant will try for about 20 minutes to get away. And once it realizes that it can't get away, it will never try again for the rest of its life. It's the same with you. On the mountain, you have automatic thoughts and patterns that are really hard to shake. It's called being tied to a post without a rope. I'll help you see there is no rope and set you free to consciously create new patterns that work better for you.
Being able to feel empowered to look at the same problems in different ways.
Historically, most ski camps talk about technique. This one really gets inside the mind of the athlete.
The fear factor and how we address that, the mindset of how we're going about doing what we're doing, it broadened the horizon.
'Cause use your wake-up call.
I'm a better person today than I was 3 days ago.
What this gave me permission to do is to open up and really enjoy myself.
The student asked the teacher, if I study with you, how long will it take me to achieve enlightenment? And the teacher said, 10 years. And the student said, oh, wow, that's a really long time. How about if I work really, really hard at it? I give it everything I've got. Then how long? And the teacher said, 20 years. You may think it takes a lot of effort to improve your skiing. It's simply not true.
It really opens you up to what's keeping you stuck in life.
It works like this. You could put a huge amount of effort. You could put 10,000 pounds of pressure in the wrong place, but there's no shift. You could make it 10 million pounds of pressure, and there's still going to be no shift. But if you know where to put just a little bit of effort, maybe even just 1 pound, there's a huge shift. I want to show you where to put your effort. I want to show you how easy this can be.
I also got to be with a great group of people who are here from all over the world.
The common ground is the richness of the experience. It's the best time you'll ever have on snow.
All this talk about improving your skiing, Ski to Live can do that, sure, but there's so much more to this experience than you could possibly imagine. I'd say about 1/3 of all campers come to improve their skiing, 1/3 come to enhance their lives, 1/3 come just because they're curious or they heard about it. Whatever your interest, know it will offer you the unexpected. It will affect the way you experience just about everything. We attract some of the most amazing people I've ever met. Maybe you're one of them. I hope you join us this winter. I suspect you'll be really glad you did.
I'm coming back. I'm bringing my friends. Anybody I care about is going to come with me.
'Cause I'm trying to show you